this is the tier list of what characters on the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate roster I can beat in a fist fight. I decided to put all that aside, and let's just go straight up fight. We do punches, we do kicks. It's like, just think of Ultimate Fighter UFC. I don't know how to handle some of like the abilities, like kind of like psychic abilities and stuff like that, but I feel as if the character's personality will also go with it, because I think I feel as if some of the characters will not play fair, but at the same time I feel as if those that will not play fair would already just beat me to begin with. So without further ado, let's get started. Mario is an interesting case. He is incredibly athletic. He's an athletic fellow. He knows how to jump, he knows how to run, he knows how to fly with capes and stuff like that. I mean, items are not part of this whole equation here, but he has knowledge of how to do stuff. You know, he's a fighter. He's like the basic all-rounder type guy, you know. And Mario is built differently, as Link has kindly told us. So, that is the main question here. I think it would be a good fight. I honestly think Mario is definitely athletic. I feel as if I was in my prime, it could probably be a coin flip. But I am not in my prime. I would have to probably, if it was like a standard, like he is like the ultimate standard for like a UFC fight. I would say like, yeah, if we both had time to fight, I think it could be a coin flip. But I don't think I can beat Mario as is. However, I could think it'll be a pretty good fight. It'll be a really good fight. Donkey Kong, I would lose. Gorillas are huge, dude. They are so powerful. There we go. All right, so the next one that really caused the contention with the weapons. Link, I feel as if that would be a tough W. I feel as if I can beat Link. I definitely think I could beat Link. Link is, I'm not discrediting Link at all, but his moveset is mainly just... He relies on his weapons a lot, and if it's just a cage fight type thing, I think I could really take him. I would say 8 times out of 10. 8 out of 10. Like, seriously. I really do believe so. I think Link is a little bit more agile than Mario and has a better stamina, but that's why I'm saying it's a tough W. Samus in her suit, I feel as if that should be a disqualification, but at the same time, it's Samus in a suit, and that is a alien parasite, so yeah, I'm not going to be winning against either of those. Kirby in a fight, because honestly, I don't think Kirby, Kirby's a coin flip. A lot of people would think they would be able to just curb stomp Kirby. But honestly, I don't think so. Even if he understands the rule set of you can't use your abilities. You can't use your abilities? I honestly think Kirby, first off, he's small. That's a pro and a con for him, because like all I had to do is like one kick and I could send him flying. I could punt kick him, but at the same time it would make him tough to get a hold of. And I don't know. I mean, some of the feats that he can do, he can jump. He's kind of squishy. He can really take hits. Kirby's the weird one. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna put him coin flip for the time being, because I'm not too sure. Yoshi is a tough W because he got a lot of headbutts and shoes and fists and stuff like that, but I think his docile nature would kind of cause him to be a little easier. You just have to get on the offensive with him immediately. And also, besides, if we go based off of Super Mario World, you do just a little bit of damage, you kind of frighten him, you'll send him running a little bit. You'll send him running. So you kind of get that advantage. If you kind of open up the can on him quickly, he could back up. That's my thought process if I was to fight Yoshi. That's the best way to do it. Hey, welcome Gold Connor and welcome League Tune. Fox McCloud. He's a speedy boy. I think I'm starting to notice a trend here. Like, the faster the opponents, and if they can actually, like, keep up onslaught and stuff like that, I feel as if that will be my weakness. Fox, you know, he's fast. Remember, we're doing no weapons here. But I feel as if Fox is incredibly athletic. He has some combat based off of Star Fox Adventure. He knows a little bit about hand-to-hand combat. Granted, that was all with a bow staff, but I think it kind of lends itself a little bit more to martial art styles than a sword and shield. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt of being a better hand-to-hand combat than someone like Link, for instance. So I'm going to say Fox he probably knows how to fight. He's probably not comfortable with it. That's why I'm saying that I can actually probably stand a little bit of a chance, but I think I'll lose. Pikachu. Honestly, I feel as if Pikachu... I think I'd kick his ass. I feel as if the timer... It would probably be a judge's decision. Yeah, because Pikachu... How tall is Pikachu? Let me see real quick. Pikachu is 1 foot 4 inches tall. Yeah, if we take abilities out of the picture, all it has is its stupid little tail. And I don't even think it has claws. It can't learn Scratch or Slash or anything like that. And it can sharpen its tail. I think Iron Tail is probably the toughest thing it can probably hit me with. I think I just neutralized the tail. I think I will be able to beat him. I think I could probably beat Pikachu. Super Saiyans, you're getting way far ahead. We're just taking them one step at a time. Get some caffeine in me, and now we got Luigi here. I feel as if I could kick Luigi's ass. Like, I love him. Luigi's such a great fellow, you know? Luigi's the best Mario brother, but when it comes to combat, I'm not too sure. I mean, just look at his running dash. Like, he does that running dash, you can easily misdirect him, throw him to the ground. You can easily trip him up, throw him on the ground, use his momentum against him. Easy stuff. Ness and Lucas. I am pretty confident with my ability. You know, we'll keep Lucas right there. I'm staying by my own thing. I'm pretty confident in my ability to beat up a kid. How old is Ness? He's like 10? I feel as if I have confidence in kicking a kid's ass. Captain Falcon, on the other hand, all of his moves, you know, like, yeah, the Falcon Punch is probably disqualified in UFC. However, his flying knee, I don't think it is. So he could actually, I think he would easily kick my ass. Jigglypuff, that's an easy win. Peach, I'm gonna say that's a tough W. Because she doesn't have a lot. She doesn't have a lot. She has a lot of slaps. Granted, her striker moveset, her strikers being able to like kind of hip check and stuff like that makes me see like her competitiveness in some of the sports titles makes me think that it might be a tough fight. I'm not discrediting Peach at all here. However, Daisy, I feel as if Daisy would just fight unfair. Like, she would fight like kind of borderline on the not so on the cheap side of things. So I think Daisy's a tough L, just because she's a little bit more aggressive I mean, she has the same competitiveness, even more than Peach, but I feel as if she's more aggressive. And also she's a tomboy, so that's awesome too. She would try to break your kneecaps. Yes, she would. Bowser, that's a kick my ass. Ice climbers. You know, I've given this one some thought. Last time I was confident with it. This time, not so much. I think it's a 2-on-1 situation. The two of them probably could do something. You know, that's why I'm giving that the coin flip. I'm not too sure how to relate with that one. And also, that just in the middle ground, it could be a tough W with one and then a tough loss on the other. So it's like right down the middle. I'm putting that coin flip. Daisy would crush your neck with her thighs, and you like it, simp. Damn. Sheik is a trained ninja, and she'd probably know exactly how to put me in like a chokehold. Almost on the word go. She'll probably mess with you too. She seems to be that type. Zelda. She's the Triforce of Wisdom, so she'll have some sort of plan. She'll definitely have some sort of plan here. That one, like, it's always the calculating ones are the scary ones. Even if she doesn't have a plan. Even if she doesn't have a plan, you know, that's the greatest strategy is if you don't have a strategy, but you make the other person think you have a strategy. You cause them to, like, what is it? What's the word for it? False step? Yeah, I think false step's probably the best way to put it. So, she got that big brain. I'm not too sure. That's kind of coin flip. Actually, no, I've talked myself out of beating her. I think it might be a loss. I feel as if she'll be kind of like one of those, like, I'll get her on the ropes, and then she'll find out a way to real naked choke me or something. I don't know. Gotta be careful with her. You gotta be careful. Dr. Mario, same as Mario. Dr. Mario is just basically Mario, but in a doctor's outfit. But, you know, he's a good fighter because he will recover me after the fact. Pichu, honestly, I feel as if Pichu's a little bit more scary than Pikachu. For this reason. Basically, it's the same idea as a baby rattlesnake or another baby venomous snake. They have the same amount of venom in their bodies as like a normal adult form. However, they don't know how to control it, so one bite from them will give you way more venom, as it were. So Pichu has no way to really control itself. Granted, there is no abilities here. But at the same time, I feel as if Pichu would also get itself disqualified because it won't be able to control its own electricity. It shocks me. I might faint, but I win by default because it disqualified itself. You see what I'm talking about here? For some reason, Falco... I feel as if Falco would be tougher to beat than Fox. Just because of the fact he's kind of arrogant. Because arrogance can go one of two ways. You could be a little too arrogant. You could be a little too arrogant and it's like you're undoing, or it could be founded. And he is definitely a good flyer. I don't know his abilities though. Because at least Fox has some, like, the basis for Kung Fu. Because he uses like a bow staff. Falco, not so much. That could be a tough loss. I'm putting him the same as Fox. I'm gonna put him same place. Zeke thinking logically. I'm trying my best to put logic in things where it does not belong here. All right, so Marth. You know, he's a fighter. It's same idea. You know, same idea as Link. I don't think he has a lot going for him. I honestly think I could take down Marth easier than I could Link. And I'll put Lucina in that same list. I mean, I love her. She's a great character, but I think I could kick her ass. Toon Link? No, that's not Toon Link. That's Young Link. Young Link, it's a child. I could easily kick his ass. I would so kick Toon Link, young Link's ass. And then we got two that I would probably lose to. Ganondorf, who, even if he chose to fight fair, I would probably be broken into a pretzel. And then Mewtwo, well, you saw what happened when Ash Ketchum tried to punch him. Even if the punch were to land, that's technically a fighting type move, and it's psychic type, so that would take a little bit more to fight, to beat him. Roy will be a tough L. He really got buff. If we're talking about melee Roy, I could so take him. He's scrawny boy. But Smash Ultimate Roy, he's buff. He got buff. Roy got buff. He had to have done something. He had to do something. I think he might have some. He has some strength to him. Chrom, on the other hand, I'm gonna go coin flip with Chrom. He's not as I would definitely say he's not as strong as Roy. But I definitely think he could probably beat his own ancestor in Marth. Like, easily. I think Chrom is a little bit of the, wild card. Chrom is definitely the wild card. Mr. Game & Watch, easy. Easy peasy. Meta Knight without his sword. I think I still would lose his ability, I don't think I would be able to touch him because of how fast he would fight. And even so, this one would never happen because the UFC, if we did a fight, it would basically be us standing there in the center, standing in the ring for 3 minutes with him planting a sword right in the middle of it, waiting for me to touch it and just standing there. Just not making a single move, and he'll probably teleport out of the way if I even try to attack him. But even still, without his sword, I think he'd still be able to win, just because of the fact he could bounce all over the place. He could bounce all over that cage. Pits and Dark Pits without their weapons. I feel as if it's easy enough to say I could probably beat them, but then I realized they are angels. Angels have some strength. I'm going to put them in the tough L. I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm just going to put them in the tough L and just kind of move on. That one, once you kind of talk about biblical strength and stuff like that, that's when you kind of have some issues. I have no way to really, there's no way. I mean, yeah, he gets all of his abilities based off of Palutena, but I don't know. That's just too tough to call. I'm just gonna put it the tough L. Move on. Zdude Samus would kick my ass, and I would probably pay money for that. Now we have Wario. Oh, Wario. You are a weird one. This one is weird. How would you count bodily functions in a cage fight? I feel as if his fart attack would probably KO me on spot, or at least get me in a point where I couldn't move. You know what? I think Wario would probably kick my ass, even if his farts were banned. Have you seen that man punch? Wario would sit on you. Wario would sit on me, and I would pay money for him not to. That would be the opposite of the Samus, the Zero Suit Samus effect. Jobu is saying I'm seriously underestimating Luigi. How so, good sir? Because I don't think Luigi has the fighting, he might have a little bit of the fighting spirit, but I don't know. He kind of, he's lackluster in his ability. And I think I could easily beat him. Wario is best waifu. There you go, Frosty. Snake. That's an easy loss. You could pay Wario to stiff the fight. Yeah, but still, that's going against, at the same time, that's me using weaponry. Like, the only thing I got is money. His Cyclone Special? I don't know if that counts in a fight like this, though. But even then, I think I could probably take at least one of those before fighting him. Ike? I think it's the same vein as Roy here. And they kind of look related. I never even realized that. Fun fact, I used to think in Melee that Marth and Roy were siblings. I thought they were like Prince brothers. I'm like, cool. Like, Brawl Ike? You know, I could take him on. Granted, that sword he wields, even in Brawl, was a two-handed sword, and he moved it around with one hand. The man is strong. The man got some strength. You do not want to, I don't want to touch that type of strength. Pokemon Trainer, same deal. I think I can easily beat a 10-year-old. A turtle. I can easily beat the turtle. Ivysaur is a plant dinosaur. You know, that could be kind of tough. Even if he were to fight fair, you know, I feel as if the pawn will still have some sort of effect. But I still think I could probably take on Ivysaur. Charizard, however, would probably kick my ass. Like, it is a flying lizard, about the same size as me. I know everyone talks about how tiny Charizard truly is. But Charizard 5'11" or 5'10". I am 6 foot, so I am a little taller than Charizard. But still, we're about the same size. Granted, if I was like a little bit taller, like if I was 6'4", I would probably like those odds a little better. But I don't know, at my height, like at 6'1", against a 5'10" fire-breathing dragon, which, you know, granted, is not using his abilities. He's not using fire. He's still got that strength of being able to fly. You know, that's still some power. That's some power. Diddy Kong is still a chimpanzee. Chimpanzees can rip people's faces off. So I feel as if both Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong would take it one step further than just kick my ass. They will tear off my ass. Just feed Squirtle plastic. No, then I would be using weapons. Diddy Kong is monkey, so screenshot to win. Oh, you just used the NFT strats. I like it. That's thinking with your brain there, Pigmaster. Lucas, same deal. 10-year-old. I could kill him. Sonic the Hedgehog. This one's a weird case because, honestly, Sonic would probably fight fair. He would definitely fight fair. I feel as if Sonic would kick my ass. Sonic will so kick my ass. King DDD. I'm gonna go out and say that's gonna be a tough L. I'm gonna probably put up a fight against King DDD, but he's just bulky. Like, I know he's not the biggest. He's kind of a big slob that just kind of doesn't do much at all. But I feel as if like his penguin blubber would just deflect all the shots I would do to him. Plus the fact he is running around and swinging a hammer with a lot of force. You know, that takes a little bit of upper body strength, I'd say. You know, have you ever swung around a what's it called? What's the word? Sledgehammer. Those things are pretty tough to wield. Now imagine it the size of your body. That's basically what King Dedede is doing. He probably has some bulk behind that blubber. It would be a tough loss. I think I could probably survive the fight. But I think I'd go to judge's decision. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, Captain Olimer, I'd kick his ass. Even if he was the same size as me. He's just basically a middle-aged family man who is also an explorer. So it's basically turning into who would win in a fight, me or Christopher Columbus. And I think I would kick Christopher Columbus's ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Lucario is kind of like he got that kung fu type thing, you know, aura. Kind of got that aura, so, you know, even if he doesn't use it, granted, remember, like I said, no items, no weapons, stuff like that. He got that he has like kind of kung fu style. He's a fighting type Pokemon. He knows how to fight. Step on Olimer. He's a little ant. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Even if he was sized up, I still think I could fight him. Rob the robot. I don't think I could do damage to Rob. I don't even think I would be able to get close enough to do the damage appropriate to beat him. Granted, I could just, Wait. Which Rob are we talking about here? Because if it's Toy Rob, yeah, that's easy. Like, if it's like seriously like Irate Gamer Rob the robot going out and attacking everyone, I think I could beat that Rob. If it was Smash Bros. Rob, where he's about the same size as a human being, that could be a little tough. Because all he would have to do is just spin his arms around and round and round, and I won't be able to like disassemble him. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep him on the would kick my ass. Toon Link, I feel as if I could ease, same as kind of Young Link. Wolf. Wolf has the ability to do way more damage than Fox and Falco. Because yeah, Fox probably has some claws, but at the same time, he just uses gloves all the time. Wolf kind of just lets his fangs and his claws all hang out. And, you know, that's just bad. That's just bad. You get me bleeding. You know, I'm okay with blood. But once it's my own blood, that's when I have an issue, you know. That's my issue. Villager. I'm going with the meme. It'll be a tough loss, a tough win. I'd still think I could win against him. The man is, just look at those eyes. He is a sadistic, sadistic little fuck. He would know how to hurt you. I still think I can beat him, but I will come out of that not happy. Let's just say that. Mega Man. Granted, he has the code of robotic, code of robotics, to the point where he would not harm human life. Villager has enough strength to pick up a shark. That changes a lot. I still think it's a tough win though. That's still scary. Yeah, Mega Man, I don't think I'll be able to do any damage to him. He is a well put together machine. And yeah, I don't think I'll do anything to Mega Man. That's easy as that. Wii Fit Trainer. Probably Tough L. Because she's a fitness. She's fitness. I was about to say she probably knows how to like put you into a submission hold. However, she's just into like kind of fitness and flexibility and stuff like that. I still think I would lose to her because she is incredibly fit. We Fit. But at the same time, I still think I could probably take the distance with her. You know, I think it could be tough. I think it's pretty tough. Rosalina, I would pay money for that category. This one is like, I don't even have to explain this one. Big Mac, I don't even have to. Little Mac, I called him Big Mac. Little Mac, I don't have to explain that. He is a frickin' boxer, man. Greninja. Big Mac. Greninja is kind of a coin flip. Actually, no. I'm rethinking it. That's kind of the same as Sheik. He's a ninja. He's pretty much trained. He's trained. He'll probably know how to beat me. Me fighter. Will kick my ass. The sword fighter. That's a coin flip. And you know, I'm gonna put a coin flip to the gunner. It really depends. Really depends on the me outfit itself. And even if it wasn't the me outfit, I still think I would beat it. Palutena. I think that would be a tough L because kind of the same idea as Pit and Dark Pit. It's kind of tough to tell if she really has any strength or if it's all just angel related or goddess angel type stuff. That's the only thing I'm kind of rolling with. The only thing that's really kind of, I don't know, dude. I don't know. So, who knows? Pac-Man. I think tough W. I think in the same vein as Villager. Do we have any feat of strength of Pac-Man? I mean, I know he can run pretty fast and he can jump pretty fast. Pretty high. That's all I really know. He can roll up in a ball and kind of charge someone down. So he could probably do a takedown or two. Although at the same time, though, I feel as if he doesn't have a lot of like durability. I'm definitely not like the tough W. For those that are wondering, it's more kind of like if I'm going to be taking some damage, I will get the win, but I'll be taking damage in the process. Okay, Robin. I'm going male Robin with this one. Just like female Robin will probably be in the they would kick my ass, but it would be more in like the paid section. At least me or Travis, if he's even here. However, it'll be a tough L just in general for all the Robins, for both Robins, because the fact it's in the same vein as Zelda. You have to be careful with those the people that do strategy and stuff like that. You really have to be careful. You have to be careful with those that think, you know, like everyone thinks fighting's all like, oh, just super strong, super fight. Yeah. But no, you got if you have a plan, you pretty much did you did half the plan right there. Oh my gosh, chat is like come on, y'all should know this by now about me. Also, hey Z-Man, how you doing, dude? Shulk? I think that's a tough W. I feel as if he kind of plans just a little bit. I don't know much about Xenoblade, to be completely fair. I don't know much about Xenoblade, but he was he's like the leader character of his little thing. And he has the ability to see time. That is an ability after all, so it technically won't be able to use it. You know, I'm going to put that at coin flip just because of the fact I don't really know much about Sulk. He does have future vision. I know, and it could be kind of like in the same vein as Pichu, where I don't know if he has the ability to stop that. I'm putting that coin flip because I don't really know much about Shulk at all. So coin flip, We'll keep him. We'll keep him like that. Bowser Jr. I think that's a tough W. He's definitely not as scary as his dad. He got that kind of turtle like armored defense type thing going with his spikes and stuff like that. I still think I can beat him. And something's telling me, yeah, he takes a beating from Mario pretty well. But something tells me if you apply just a little bit of pressure, he will tap. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Duck Hunt Dog. Tough W, but just call me Michael Vick. Okay, these two would kick my ass. He would kick my ass. Cloud. I would send him to PETA. Yes. Cloud Strife. I feel as if that's a tough L. Doesn't he live in like a dystopia future? That kind of hardens people up. Corin. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He's kind of like Marth, you know? I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. Whoa, thank you so much, Link. With 239 bits. Did the stalks happen? I couldn't hear it. Thank you so much, Link. We got all the Binding of Isaacs. Oh, and he tipped 4 more bits. And the stalks didn't happen. No. I have to look into that. No stonks. Oh. I have to look into that. But anyway, thank you so much, Link. I want the new badge. I still need to get those badges working. That'd be the next thing I'm gonna look into. No stonks. Damn you. Not you, Link. I'm damning Streamlabs. It should have worked. Oh, okay, whatever. Bayonetta? Do I even have to say it? Do I even have to say it? Woomy, I would kick her ass. I would so kick. Like once again, I can kick a 10-year-old's ass. Ridley, however, it's a space dragon. Woomy from Squid Games. Perfect. I love it. Simon and I forgot the cousin's name. Byleth. Is it Byleth? Anyway, they train to beat Dracula in their entire life. They trained to fight Dracula. Who am I, just a normal man? There's no way I could stand a chance. King K. Rool? Yeah, I would so lose. It would pain me, but once again, call me Michael Vick with that one. Richter. Ah, my bad, it's Richter. What did I call him? Byleth or something? Sorry guys, it is Richter. Yeah, Richter, same deal. They train their entire lives to beat Dracula. There's no way I can compete with that. You should have customized subscriber badges. That's my plan. I'm going to get that into effect soon, LinkedIn. That'll be the next thing I'm looking into. Because honestly, I think I could probably get that taken care of myself. Just a bunch of Z's. We can fix that up. We can do that some later time. We can talk about that. Incineroar is just basically a wrestler. I don't think I have what it takes to take him on. Plant Gang. It's a plant. If we're assuming it can move around, I'm toast. If it's in its standard pot, I could probably get to it. But I would succumb to a plant game. I think it would kick my ass. The plant will definitely kick my ass. Joker. That's a high school kid. He's athletic. He's a thief. You know. That requires a definite type of movement style, kind of the same vein as like a ninja, almost. However, not the same way, because he kind of wants to go without being seen. While a ninja's kind of more assassination type thing. They're both dishonorable. I don't know. Joker. Honestly, I think that might be a tough L. Just because I'm giving him the nod because the athleticism. Athleticism, I think it will be that'll be a loss on my end. Hero, I know absolutely nothing about them. So because of that, I'm going to put them in the coin flip, just because I don't know anything about Dragon Quest. For his neutral weapon, he can't wield a gun. That is true, he can't have gun. Banjo-Kazooie, that is a bear. A motherfucking bear. Same as a monkey. There's no way I can fight that. Kin is basically a no, this is that Kin? I could have sworn that was Kin. Who is that gentleman? Anyway, Terry, that's his name. Okay, Terry. I knew it was like something normal. There was like, okay, Byleth. Okay, hear me out. Tough L. Kind of the same vein as Ike, because he's not really a lord, you know. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have everything gifted to him. He had to earn everything from his bootstraps, pull himself up from the bootstraps, as it were. Yeah, because exactly as Nara puts it, might be an L because they are an experienced mercenary. Exactly. Honestly, I'm more leaning towards they would kick my ass. Min Min would kick my ass for two reasons. One, she is a trained fighter. We take her little bungee arms off. So yeah, we take her bungee arms off. She has normal arms. She would still kick my ass. And B, I would probably pay for it too. Steve from Minecraft. That would be a tough win, because he's basically a man. Actually, no, I'm giving him an L. That's basically the closest thing to like fighting a lumberjack. Is fighting Steve. He's basically a real life lumberjack. I mean, the dude punches a tree with his fist, and the tree goes down. That's some power right there. Plus, look in those eyes. He's kind of like Villager. Both him and Villager are kind of crazy. I mean, 10 hearts, true. He isn't as, he doesn't have a lot of durability. But would I be able to do enough damage to take him down? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I think he would win. I think he would seriously win that fight. Sephiroth. Any man that has his own theme song talking about the pain and destruction he causes, I don't think you can win against him unless you're like Cloud. Yeah, Sephiroth would kill me. He would destroy me. Pyra and Mithra. Well, first off, if they were tag teaming me, yeah. Mithra, yeah, she would kick my ass. Pyra, I don't know much about Xenoblade 2, but I feel as if out of the two of them, she's kind of like the more docile one, if I'm not mistaken. She's kind of like that same vein as Yoshi, but on the other end of the spectrum, where she's kind of, I feel as if she's a little bit more docile, but once you kind of piss her off, she will destroy you. Well, Yoshi, I kind of felt as if I had the advantage because you can kind of get on him quick, you can attack him quick and kind of freak him out. I think Pyra is like a tough L. Like, it could probably do a little bit of damage, but then I would lose because she gets pissed off and kill me. I forgot how to call, what his name is. Ayumi? Is that his name, Ayumi? Oh, Kijui. That's it. Has demonic heritage. Don't know if it will count. I mean, he is also in a fighting game. Sora would just die. I feel as if that would be a tough win with Sora. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt with his little kind of, I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts. I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts. But, I mean, he lived on an island by himself for a while with some friends, and I feel as if he probably had to make some of those structures. So he got some strength to him. He got some strength. You can't discredit that anyway. But I still think without that Keyblade of his, I definitely think he can. I don't know. It's tough. Oh, thank you, Link. Oh, what was that sound? Sorry, got something stuck in my throat. Thank you so much, Link, for the grand total of 245 bits. You're #1 on the bit chart for this month. So yay! What happened to Funky Thor 64? I'm not too sure. He's still around. He's probably watching, listening, and making some art. I know he's been busy with like a trip, so he's been kind of tired with that. All right, so there is my. It didn't crash. Yes, exactly. This is so much better because it didn't crash. Here is my definitive list. I'm trying to look at anything if I don't. Okay, let's look at everything. Make sure it's something that is like I don't agree with. Crumb, I think, yeah, that'd be fine. Peach is the only one I'm not too sure about. I mean, she's not much of a fighter. I think we're going to keep Peach where she is. I think Daisy definitely has the same kind of competitiveness, but actually has some, like, oomph behind her, you know, behind her force. Yeah, I think this is it. This is the list. I hope y'all enjoyed. There you go.